Exercise 6.1. It belongs to page number 227. Problem number 1. From the given figure, find all the trigonometric ratios of angle B. So this is the given figure, triangle ABC, which is right angled at A. So you have to find the angle for B. So this is 40 degree, AB is 40 and BC is 41, AC is 9. So here the opposite side is 9. So this is your opposite side because they said to find the angle B. So this is your opposite side and this is your hypotenuse. This is your adjacent side. So solution, sin B is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Your opposite is 9 divided by hypotenuse is 41. Next, cos B is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Your adjacent is 40. So 40 divided by hypotenuse is 41. Then tan B is equal to opposite side by adjacent side or otherwise sin by cos. So your opposite side is 9 divided by adjacent side is 40. Then cosecant B is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side as nothing but 1 by sin B. So your hypotenuse is 41, your opposite is 9. So 9 by 41 is sin B and cosecant B is 41 by 9. Similarly, secant B is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. So 40 by 41 is cos B and secant B is 41 by 40. Cot B is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Your adjacent side is 40 divided by opposite is 9. Problem number 2. From the given figure, find the values of sin B, secant B, cot B, then cos C, tan C, cosecant C. The problem belongs to page number 227. So this is a given triangle ABC and you have another line from A to D. So first we have to consider the triangle ABD. You have to find the remaining side AD. So now we have to use the Pythagoras theorem. So AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. So which is equal to AB square is 13 square minus BD square is 5 square, which is equal to 13 square is 169 minus 5 square is 25, which is equal to 144. Therefore AD is equal to root of 144. The value of AD is equal to 12. Now we find the value of AD, which is nothing but 12. So for finding sin B, we are considering this triangle alone, triangle ADB, and B is your theta. So this is your opposite side and hypotenuse is 13 and adjacent is 5. So this is your adjacent side, opposite side, and 13 is your hypotenuse. Now we can easily find sin B. Sin B is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse side. So opposite is AD divided by hypotenuse is AB. So AD divided by AB is equal to, the value is 12 by 13. Then secant B. So secant B is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. So here the hypotenuse is AB divided by the adjacent side is BD, which is equal to 13 divided by 5. Then cot B. Cot B is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Here the adjacent is BD divided by the opposite side is AD, which is equal to, the value of BD is 5. That is adjacent side is 5 divided by opposite side is 12. So the next is we have to find cos C, tan C and cosecant C. So you have to consider the next triangle. So next we are considering the triangle ADC, which is right angled at D. We have to find the hypotenuse, that is AC. So AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square by using the Pythagoras theorem, which is equal to the value of AD is 12. So 12 square plus DC is 16 square, which is equal to 12 square is 144 plus 16 square is 256, which is equal to 144 plus 256 is 400. Therefore, AC is equal to root of 400. The value of AC is 20. So now we find the value of AC. So this is 20. So for finding cos C, cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. So here this is the theta value. So this is your opposite side, this is your adjacent side, and this is your hypotenuse. So adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is nothing but 16 by 20. If we simplify, we get the value 4 by 5. Then tan C is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is 12 divided by adjacent side is 16. If you cancel, you get the value 3 by 4. Then last, it has to find cosecant C. So cosecant C is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse is 20 divided by opposite is 12, which is equal to 5 by 3. Problem number 3 in exercise 6.1. If 2 cos theta is equal to root 3, comma, then find all the trigonometric ratios of angle theta. The problem belongs to page number 227. So solution, given 2 cos theta is equal to root 3, cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. We know cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. So you just put the values for theta is opposite. So you have to find the opposite side. The value of opposite is 1. How means you have to use the Pythagoras theorem. That is AB square is equal to AC square minus BC square. The value of AC is 2. So 2 square minus root 3 the whole square, which is equal to 2 square is 4 minus root 3 the whole square is 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. AB is equal to root 1, that is nothing but the value of AB is equal to 1. So now we find the value of AB. So in this is your opposite side and this is your adjacent side and hypotenuse is 2. By using this figure, we can easily find the remaining 6 trigonometric ratios. First one is sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, which is equal to your opposite side is 1 divided by hypotenuse is 2. Then cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Your adjacent side is root 3 and your hypotenuse is 2. So which is equal to root 3 by 2. Then tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta or opposite side by adjacent side. So we know the sin theta value is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 divided by cos theta value is root 3 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled, means you get the value of tan theta is 1 by root 3. Then cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side, which is equal to 2 by 1, which is nothing but 2. Then secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse is 2 divided by adjacent side is root 3. So the value is 2 by root 3. Then cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side, which is equal to adjacent side is root 3 divided by opposite side is 1. which is equal to root 3. That's all. We find the 6 trigonometric ratios. Problem number 4 in exercise 6.1. If cos A is equal to 3 by 5, then find the value of sin A minus cos A by 2 tan A. So this is the given figure. This problem belongs to page number 227. So this is a right angle triangle, right angled at B. So you have to find the angle A, that is theta. You have to find sin A, cos A and tan A and substitute those values in the formula. You get the values. So here sin A is equal to 3 by 5 is given in the question. Sin A is, that is sin theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. So the adjacent value is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. So this is theta. You have to find the opposite side. So this is your adjacent side and this is your hypotenuse side. For finding opposite side, you have to use the Pythagoras theorem. So in a triangle ABC, BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square, which is equal to 5 square minus 3 square is equal to 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. Therefore, BC is equal to root 16. The value of BC is 4. That is, the opposite side is 4. So now we have to find sin A. So sin A is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, which is equal to opposite is 4 divided by hypotenuse is 5. Then cos A is given in the question. Cos A is equal to 3 by 5. Then tan A. So tan A is equal to sin by cos, that is sin A by cos A, which is equal to 4 by 5, the whole thing divided by 3 by 5. So 5 gets cancelled. The value of tan A is 4 by 3. You have to find the value of sin A minus cos A divided by 2 tan A. So now we find the cos A value is 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5 divided by 2 into 4 divided by 3. So which is equal to, the denominator are same, we can subtract the numerator. So 4 minus 3 by 5 into, we are taking the reciprocal. So 3 divided by 4 2s are 8, which is equal to 1 by 5 into 3 by 8, which is equal to 3 by 40. Therefore, the value of sin A minus cos A divided by 2 tan A is equal to 3 by 40. Problem number 5 in exercise 6.1. If cos A is equal to 2x divided by 1 plus x square, then find the values of sin A and tan A in terms of x. So this is a given figure. The problem belongs to page number 227. So cos A is equal to 2x by 1 plus x square. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. So this is a right angle triangle, right angled at B. So adjacent side is 2x and your hypotenuse is 1 plus x square. First you have to find the opposite. So in a triangle ABC, BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square. The value of AC is 1 plus x square the whole square minus AB is 2x, that is 2x the whole square, which is equal to, now we have to use A plus B square formula, that is A square, 1 square is 1 plus B square is x power 4 plus 2AB, that is 2x square minus 2 square is 4, so 4x square, which is equal to 1 plus x power 4 plus 2x square minus 4x square is minus 2x square, which is equal to, we have to write it in a standard form, x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1. You just split the factors like x square minus 1 the whole square. That is a minus b the whole square formula. If you are taking a as your x square and b as your 1, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can write like this. So BC is equal to root of x square minus 1 the whole square. The value of BC is equal to x square minus 1. Now we find the opposite side, that is x square minus 1. So therefore sin A is equal to BC divided by AC, that is opposite by hypotenuse, which is equal to x square minus 1 divided by x square plus 1. We can write it as 1 plus x square or x square plus 1. The value doesn't change. Next we have to find tan A. So tan A is equal to BC divided by AB. So the value of BC is x square minus 1 divided by AB is your adjacent side, that is 2x. That's all. This only asked in the question to find, that is sin A is equal to x square minus 1 by x square plus 1 and tan A is equal to x square minus 1 by 2x. We find the value of sin and tan in the terms of x.